Hey there, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. I know it's been a hot minute since we hung out, yes? Oh, that's because it was my birthday week. I'm getting ready for chemo this morning. Yeah, my birthday week was ended with chemo. It's okay. I have a whole ritual that I do to get ready for chemo, and as I'm doing it, I'm just thinking about what an amazing week I had. I mean, from Saturday to Saturday, my friends came together and we rented an Airbnb house, so we had a lovely communal house for us all to come together in. No one had to host, and everyone took time out of their week, and we, hung out and made pancakes and played games and went for walks, and every day we had some cool thing. We went to the Art Institute. That was one of the things that was on my list I really wanted to do. I've been thinking about going to the Art Institute since I got sick. I had a friend when I was first diagnosed, we used to dream about going to the Art Institute together, being well enough to be able to walk up the stairs and wander around. It would just seem so decadent, such a decadent thing to do. And unfortunately, my friend passed before we could do it together. But for my birthday, I went with my friends and I danced up those stairs. It was amazing. Oh my gosh. And I had just such an amazing birthday dinner. It was so much fun. We went to the Shed Aquarium, and what was cool about the Shed Aquarium is I was walking around the Shed Aquarium with all of my friends. The friends that came together this week, that we've been friends for most of them at least 10 years, 20 years. We've watched each other figure out how to adult. We've watched each other find our loved ones and start families, and the wee little ones that went to the aquarium with us, they were all born the year that I was diagnosed, and I wasn't sure I was going to get to meet them, and to now fast forward 3 years later, 2 years, 3 years later, to see them as little human beings, and it was just really beautiful, every day. And I think, as I get ready to to go sit in that chair, and it reminds me that I have cancer and it's super gross. I'm trying not to let the week come crashing down. Instead, I want to take energy from it, right? And I have to say, if you haven't chatted with your loved ones or friends in a while, because COVID makes it hard or life just is too busy, take the time. Take the time. But this week, I just really felt so loved. I just really, there was so many memories, so many stories, right? And it made me feel like a life well lived. I was just smiling, very happy where I put my energy in the past years. This lovely, wonderful group of people that we have had so many laughs together, and again, we all know that when we go through hardships, that's when you really know. I mean, I think a lot of us discovered during COVID, what our values are, what our friends are, that type of thing. And I got the double whammy of COVID and cancer, and I was so overwhelmed by the end of the week, standing there with, we tried to minimize because of COVID, it just couldn't be this over the top crazy thing with hundreds of friends. It had to be very thoughtful And it was so hard to make that decision because I'm so freaking lucky that these people have been there for every turn, and I am not standing alone today. So many of my friends, after you get through that initial diagnosis, people start to disappear. They go back to their lives. It's okay. It makes sense. 3 years in here, I'm getting ready for chemo. People go back to their lives. But my friends, every single one of them, they show up at my door and just do funny dances and drop things off and bomb me with love and gifts and to have, the greatest thing that the kids were fighting about at the aquarium, the little ones, it was adorable. They were fighting over who got to hold Aunt Nicole's hand because Aunt Nicole's everybody's favorite, right? I love being Auntie Nicole. Everybody in life needs someone that is just there for love and to say yes. I am that aunt. I believe that we all need that special someone in life, and I love being it. And so much love this week. Before I forget, I wanted to let you know, my friend Mary, who went in for the very scary chemo, she's okay. She did have an allergic reaction. Again, not quite as severe, but still hospitalized her. But she came out of it okay, and she's going to try again. She's going to work up the bravery and try again. Okay. I need to go do a little dance before I head out the door for chemo. Okay, I got this.